Yeah, I wanted to talk about this lady, Brianna Boston. She's accused of getting frustrated and then saying some words to someone who works for an insurance company. Her frustration was that she'd paid for health insurance and her claims were being denied. And I'm pretty sure everyone's been there, everyone's dealt with that. What I wanted to talk about is the shift that seems to have happened. And it's been happening over my life. And this is a glaring example of it. We used to live under the insane idea that corporations were people. To me, that's a crazy thought. But now it seems as though the shift is complete. And not only are corporations people, but they're also the only people in the world that matter. I'm pretty near 50 years old, and I have received in my time credible threats of harm, okay? And I'll tell you about this one example. I was young. I was probably around 19 years old, and my neighbor actually tried to kill me 2 times. I was walking down the street, and I see him, and he tells me he's going to run me over with his car. I should explain, he had some issues, and I didn't think anything of it, and I just kept walking. And then I hear his car start, and then I hear the car, like, it's racing at me. He's going to run me over. And I got the hell out of the way, and I got to a spot where he couldn't hit me with his car. And I probably taunted him a little bit because the man just tried to kill me, you know? And then he gets in his trunk, and he comes out of his trunk with one of these, and he begins chasing me with it, like swatting at me with it. And it was tense. And at some point I saw the opportunity, and I overtook him, and I yanked it out of his hand. And while all this was happening, a neighbor saw what was going on and called the police. I wouldn't have called the police. I would have just dealt with him and went on with my life. The neighbor called the police, and the police showed up. This man confessed to trying to kill me, not once, but twice. And the police made us shake hands and had him tell me he was sorry. That was what came of him confessing to 2 counts of attempted murder. I'm glad they didn't throw him into clink. I mean, he come on. But this woman said these words to this person over the phone, a person who she doesn't know, maybe is in a call center halfway around the world. Who knows? And she's looking at 15 years in prison. It's odd how our system is so broken. No one trusts it. It doesn't work. But when capitalists are threatened, boy, the system locks arms and moves in unison, doesn't it? Think about that.